Look at how she has a heart shape, like, on her. How do people get so much done? I don't understand. I have been cleaning my house for 3 days. 3 days. And it doesn't look like I did anything. Now, mind you, I'm not the dirtiest person on the face of the planet. I'm not the cleanest. My house was dirty. It was very dirty. I had been putting it off. I understand that. I've been cleaning speed. I've been speed cleaning in my brain. It's like, no, you don't have to hang out at this one thing and organize it down to a T. Just get it done. And I've been doing the just get it done type of clean for 3 days. I had class one of those days, so 2.5. Let's say 2.5 days. I've been cleaning for 2.5 days, 3 maybe, more than that. And I was talking to a friend of mine about, like, what she does in a week. She was like, yeah, I'm at school this day, this day, this day. And then when I'm not at school, I'm at home making other stuff. And it's like, you never know how exact or how literal people are talking. But, and this is a comparative thing, and I understand that. But how the fuck do people get so much shit done when dishes never stop? I always have laundry. I always have dishes. I always have to take out the trash. I always have a cat box to clean. How? And then I think about, you know, the gendered stereotypes of, like, one person stays at home, one person goes to work. Because then there's an income life and then a home life. So it's like it keeps the house alive and then it keeps the financial side alive. And I'm like, I don't have the financial side right now. I really don't. I have a side quest of a financial side right now for myself. I live at home. I don't have to pay for a lot of stuff, but I do though. Oh, but I do though still. Is it the worst ever? No. So I can't act like that. But I still got shit to, you know? And it's like, I don't have time for anything. I don't have time for anything. I don't understand how, like, I haven't had time to go to the gym the past month. And this keeps happening. It'll be like, there's like 2 straight months. There's like 2 months where I'm like, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to this place. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Blah, blah, blah. And then after that 2 months, I get home. Not like I'm gone for 2 months. There's like a day where I'm like, fuck, I've been putting this thing off for 2 months. I'm like, damn, my house got so dirty over the past 2 months. And then I go a month without going to the gym or a month without, like, going out that much because it's like I'm behind and, like, catching up. And then it's like I get caught up after the month and then it recycles. Like, I'm like, I don't understand how adults who specifically live on their own, and I don't even live on my own, I just live partially independently, partially. I live in a house of people, but my life is my own. I genuinely don't understand it. And it's like, I've done the planners. I've got a Google Calendar. I really, really, really have been keeping my doom scroll to a minimal. I've been really trying. I probably do an hour, maybe less than an hour. Probably less than an hour. Which, like, oh, that's a lot of time. I know, but I'm so tired from doing all of this shit. Like, and that doesn't probably help, sure. But, like, I'll be cleaning for, like, 3 hours and then be like, okay, I'm going to take a break. Take, like, a 30-minute break to eat. Clean for another 4 or 5 hours. And I'm like, I'm going to take a 20-minute break. Like, and then I still, like, I'm like, wow, over the whole day, I'm like, I did, like, 10 hours of cleaning and this and that. And I look around and I'm like, first of all, it's like it didn't even make a dent. Second of all, I'm like, that was an entire day. It's been 3 days. Huh? And I don't understand because then the people around me, you know, are doing so much stuff. Like, and is it perceptive? Yes. Is it true or not? We don't know. I don't know. But it's like I look around me and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't done shit. And oh my gosh, we're going to go full circle and give myself answers here. I find myself feeling like that, the fact that I don't do anything at all, because I do quite a few different things. So, like, let's say there's somebody who works a job in finance. I don't know. And they, at their work, that's the one thing that they do. They do their thing in finance. They are really good at the job that they do. They spend 8 hours, 5 days a week doing that, right? Sorry, my cat was making a noise. So let's say there's someone who does that, right? And they are, like, really good at what they do, and they focus on that. Cool. They're gonna look like a fucking god to other finance bros because they've spent so much time doing just that. But it's like if they have 10 things in their life and you take away the finance thing, the bar graph goes down. It's like they don't have other hobbies. They don't do this. They don't do that. They don't do this. But the one thing is really good. I have a lot of things in my life that I do like a little of, but a lot within. So it's like ceramics is one of the things. That's one of them. I also do other sculpture mediums, cardboard, that is art stuff. Then I have school, that's other classes. That's another thing. Then it's home life, then it's friend life, then it's da-da-da. And it's like these other bar graphs and stuff that like go up and go down as priorities come in. So it's like, oh shit, finances are tough. That's got to be a priority. Let's bump that up. Oh no, I'm sick. We got to bump up the health priority, Oh no, I'm running out of clothes. I'm running out of laundry. That's a priority. Like even little stuff, So like, I feel like it's this game against time with priorities, But then because there's so many different ones, not even that there's a lot of like, time investment. It doesn't take a huge time investment for me to do laundry. But it is over time. I don't have to do 8 hours of laundry at once, but I have to do 1 hour a week. That adds up, I think that it's a battle against priorities, and I think that because it's not like one task that takes 10 hours. It's 10 tasks that take 1 hour. And by the time that you've done those 10 tasks that take 1 hour, it feels like it's less than that one task that took 10 hours. To me, it feels like it's less because I'm like, look, I have nothing to show. All of that stuff just should have been done anyways, which then it's the whole overachieving obligation to succeed, obligation to achieve complex. That's another video. What the fuck is dinging? Anyways, right now I'm having one of those moments where it's like, oh shit, I've done so much, so many, but it doesn't look like I've done so much. I've done so many, but it doesn't look like I've done so much. And it's hard because life balance, you have to have life balance, blah, blah. But like, there are times where I'm like, damn, I need to like do a big project. And I do. And I do those big projects. And then it's like you walk away from that big project. I walk away from that big project and I go, that wasn't even that big of a thing. Every other 10 things didn't get done. Maybe I need some moderation. Maybe I need to turn the 10 1-hour tasks and the 1 10-hour task into like 3 3-hour tasks. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my balance is off. My balance is off. So today I was doing dishes a little bit. I was cleaning a little bit. I was doing 10 things. Maybe I should focus on 2 things. Look at this cat. And with that, we're done.